What's up, y'all? This your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to Cole Hustle. Hey, co-hustlers. All right, y'all. So today I posted a post on my YouTube, and I asked you guys what video did you want to see today, and most of you guys actually voted for Teyana, Taylor, and Iman. So I wanted to do this little reading because I was just like, okay, Teyana. When I seen the payout or whatever. So I'm gonna give y'all a little quick rundown. I wrote some things down of basically the divorce decree. So these two have been together for, I think they were together about they were together about 7 years before they filed for divorce, right? They probably were together longer than that, but I think they got married in 2016. Divorce was filed in 2023, and I guess it got settled this year, 2025. So out of that settlement, Teyana got 4 homes that they had together, which was roughly about $10 million plus. She also got a 7-figure payout, so probably about $1 million plus from Iman. She also got a Maybach that is valued at $300K and a Mercedes Sprinter valued at $70K, and also a tour bus, along with, of course, the kids, Junie and Rue. But I decided that we're going to do a little quick reading on them, you guys. So we're giving the energy around Teyana, Taylor, and Iman Shumpert. Give me the energy around their divorce. Alright, so just picking up on the energy with this relationship. The first thing that I gather is I feel like there was a lot of infidelity going on. And if you ask me, it feels like more so on Iman's part. I do believe that these two, we got a 4-party situation at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they both kind of had some stuff going on. But I feel like I don't think Teyana did anything. From what it looks like, it doesn't feel like Teyana really retaliated until things were being brought to her attention about Iman. Just from the energy that I'm picking up on. But it looks like, I feel like they've had infidelity in the past as it relates to maybe a specific girl. It gives the energy that Iman was really talking to this woman, whoever it was. And it has been a couple of times that this has happened. And I got a yes as a confirmation. But we got a past lover coming in and somebody that's chasing someone. That's where I'm gathering this information from. Okay, so I do feel like someone came back into the situation. And it almost gives the energy of, I just, want you to still understand that I love you, but there are some things that I'm just not satisfied in. If you ask me, just from looking at the energy, it looks like there just was not a lot of time invested into the relationship as they got busier. Teyana has several businesses. I'm not really sure what Iman has going on. I know that he raps from time to time. I know that he did play ball. I don't know if he still plays ball. But Teyana had way more going on than Iman, from what I'm gathering. And just from what I know, I feel like Teyana does a lot of stuff. I think both Iman and Teyana did music together, whether that be them working together, because I know she's an executive producer, and I do feel like he does that as well. They do videos and all that type of stuff. So I believe that Teyana was shining a little bit more. So it gives the energy of, I'm jealous. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like they had a lot of arguments here with the lovers quarrel coming up. I feel like they had a lot of arguments, you guys. It says, people break your heart and act like you're the one who fucks shit up. That's Teyana talking. But I feel like the time just was not there in the relationship. And over time, I feel like Iman just got really tired and just ended up just doing what he wanted to do. He didn't really care anymore. So it feels like over time, this relationship was dwindling down anyway. And this was just too much for Teyana to deal with. So it's like, shit, if you're not happy, then why are we still together? And I do feel like, honestly, it looks like Iman wanted to come back to Teyana. Still really wants the relationship. But there was really nothing left for them to salvage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like, honestly, I feel like Iman still wanted the relationship, but didn't really care to fix what was broken. And it's like, once you break somebody's trust, especially in a marriage, it's not too much that you can really do. Because here's the thing, I feel like Teyana and Iman, they had agreements to do certain things with each other, amongst each other, having fun. But when it came to outside stuff and people finding out that, yeah, you cheating on me and all this type of stuff, it was just out of line. It's one thing to do stuff privately, and it's another thing for you to go out and just don't care no more and about how it makes our family look. So I feel like that was the energy that was going on in the relationship. But Teyana honestly feels like, you know, what more can I do here? I don't feel like we need to stay together. If you know, if you're better off in this situation, then hey, what's the point of us sticking it out? You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy of the overall divorce. It just feels like there was a lot going on with jealousy. It feels like there was just not a lot of time for intimacy together, and it led to outside people coming into the relationship. So I'm just going to pull maybe 3 tarot cards just about the divorce settlement and how they're feeling. How is Teyana Taylor feeling about this divorce settlement? Baby, this hopped out of deck. Teyana is in her own bag, y'all. She is moving gracefully and beautifully. Teyana is embracing her feminine energy. She has really been thriving, honestly, since this has happened. Honestly, she was thriving even before the divorce was final. I feel like she just always wanted to take back her femininity and her grace and her self-love. And I feel like somewhat in that relationship, she feels like she really lost herself when it came to Iman. But once she found herself in the relationship, it was hard for him to keep up. It almost gives the energy of, you know, I've always been the prize. And, you know, I've been doing what it is that I need to do. And I feel like I need a partner that is going to embrace me and not be a hater. You know what I'm saying? It gives that energy. She's all woman, all feminine energy. There's a lot of abundance around her, a lot of green. So she's really been grounding herself as well. And I feel like she's really stepping into her power as this divorce settles. So Teyana looks like she's feeling just fine about the divorce. She won. She's happy. You know, she feels like she got what was due to her. How does Iman feel about this divorce settlement? How does Iman feel? And I'm hearing that he actually leaked the settlement. We got the 3 of Wands coming out for him in reverse. This just shows me that he really feels a little lost. He's a little bit conflicted, a little confused, and it feels like Iman is just not really happy with what happened. It honestly, to me, we can tell that she left him. It's very obvious in this energy that Teyana actually left Iman. Iman is honestly feeling lost and trying to figure out what's his next plans. It seems like this was even though it was expected, he didn't really think she was going to go through with it type stuff. But now it's like, this is my reality. I'm divorced. I'm getting divorced. I have to pay out all this money. My career is in limbo. I don't really know what I want to do here. So that's why I say, if you are going to do stuff to jeopardize your relationship, you need to have you a plan as to what you're going to do next. Because even though, granted, Iman was the breadwinner initially in the relationship, but Teyana has always had money. So don't get that confused. Teyana has always been a businesswoman. She's always been in the industry. And even more now, she's more of a businesswoman now than ever. She's really, they worked together well as a team. They really did. So he feels like he lost his teammate. So now it's like, what do I do? Kind of like when he's playing basketball, you have your team to help you. So you're not doing everything by yourself. But without your team, you can't survive. You can't make it. You can't win them all. So it looks like that's the energy here, even as it relates to him and Teyana. What is the final energy between these two, Spirit? The final energy between Teyana and Iman. Yeah, Teyana is standing on business. She's standing on what she meant. She is happy with what happened, and she's not playing no games with him. Like, this is what I'm getting, this is what I owed, and there's nothing you can really do about it. She's done. One thing about it, when the woman is done with you, she has no type of emotion behind her, hurt, trauma, taking all of that shit, and it feels energetically like she really didn't say nothing. She kept it all together until it was just too much for her, and she had to finally speak up. And once she spoke her mind, that was it. Like, it ain't no change in my mind, it ain't nothing you can do, you can't come back, like, this is what it is type energy. So Teyana is standing on business, and it is what it is. Like, this is just the energy that I'm picking up on. I wish these two nothing but the best. More so concerned about Iman, because that was like his glue. Like, that was his everything. You know what I'm saying? And it really sucks that their marriage has failed and it has gotten to this point. But, you know, one thing about it, it's a lesson learned, and I hope that they both find happiness again. Let me know if you want me to do a reading on Teyana and old boy. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna put a picture right here. Let me know if y'all want me to do a reading on them. I'm gonna actually post it, because what's T? I thought he was married or something. I thought he had a girlfriend or something. So I'm a little confused on that one. But if y'all want me to do a reading on that, I will. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Again, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next video.